Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. This is episode number 3 here, and we finally made our way. Excuse me, I'm taking off Odie. We finally made our way through the town. Now we are headed to the school, I guess, is where we're headed to. And this lady's being asked to join Team Star, which is obviously going to be our Team Rocket fill-in for this series. How fun. How fun. Another team for us to take down. Open a soda pop there. But I didn't know that. You punks. And I still can't take off my hat or shorts. Dear God. How fun. But this episode's a little bit on the longer side. Honestly, I want episodes, like, in the future to be, like, close to, like, 15-20 minutes moving forward. But it's tough to do that with, like, a new game coming out. So here we're challenged by the Team Star Grunt. She sends out a poison type, I guess. We need a strong psychic type. We have one, but it's not strong yet, so we'll be going through that. There's a lot of changes to the team this episode. A lot of mix and matches going on, if you will. But I feel like we're really taking steps in the right direction, even though the game's kind of janky. I feel like it's been getting better. Ooh, we can learn Ember. I thought that's what we were using, but oh no, it's Ember on this bird. That makes more sense. So I think this bird is more of a fire type bird. We may want to find a replacement for it in the future, but we'll see. I may not need fly as well. There we go. We beat a Team Star Grunt and we got some money for winning. Because that's how it always tends to go. Grunt A is like, ugh, I can't believe you beat me. No way, he beat you. Does that mean I have to beat him now? And then she's like, what are you doing? Oh, here she comes, boss lady. She's gonna report us. She's gonna report us to the dean. You'll be under double secret probation after this, lads. Yeah, I explained to her the situation here. This is all that really happens. Of course, they're Team Star. You've got Team Star written all over you. They made a star formation before they fought me. I could have told you that. Use context clues. This is a chance for me to use the equivalent of Dynamaxing, I guess, in this game. I don't find it fun. I really don't. Yeah, it's not my thing. It makes an already easy game easier, is my opinion on it. And I haven't had any serious challenges in this game thus far, and I don't expect to have them in the future, honestly. If this game challenges me, I'm going to be, like, really surprised, but I don't think it's going to. But we might as well see what Dynamaxing or Terrestrializing, whatever it's called in this game, what that does to our Pokemon. So let's get at it. This is a game I really hope that they have, like, bug releases coming out soon, because it's so janky to play. I've said that so many times, but it's really, it shows. So here, let's terrestrialize our Pokemon. It's stupid to me, especially because you could do it to any Pokemon at any time. I try to go and give him an item here, but it turns out what you need to do is go under Battle. Come on, Average Joe, figure this out. Average Joe. And then there it is right there. So you select that, and then you choose the item you want to do it on, or the move. So it only takes one move. You just throw it at the Pokemon. There we go. Now he's got a big flame above his head. I don't... How does this add any benefit? It just... Like, it looks kind of cool, but, like, not that much. To me, it's really stupid. It's a way to make already strong Pokemon even stronger. I don't understand why we would want to do that. Like, I get it, but, like, why not do it through evolution, not this stuff? Like, it's bogus. I liked Arceus a lot better. Just the way that progressed with each Pokemon and things like that. Like, I don't like this Dynamaxing knockoff. I didn't like Dynamaxing to begin with. It's the main reason why I avoided Sword and Shield for as long as I did. Is the Dynamaxing to me seemed like a joke. Like, not something I want to be a part of at all. So, no surprise, I hate it here as well. It's not a game mechanic that I'm fond of. Now, luckily, I don't have to use it, but it's just not fun. Not fun to work around either. But here we go. Now we actually, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, everybody take a hot seat. Everybody take a seat for a second. We actually, at this moment, need to go to school. Like, it's been years since I've been in school. And I have to go back. I have to put myself through that again. Why would I sign up for this? I like the concept of it, but the game doesn't give me any idea of how long this is going to last, what this is going to consist of. It makes me want to hate this right out of the gate. Which isn't the vibe you should get if you're playing through it, to be honest with you, but man, at this moment, when I was walking into the school and like, oh shit, we actually have to go to school, I was like, come on. Like, I've spent years in schooling. I think I've been, almost as long as I've been alive, I've been in fucking school. It was only until like 2 years ago that I was done with all of it. High school, college, all that stuff. Do I want to go back? Absolutely not. I don't want to do it again. But here they are, throwing me in some school. I don't know. It wasn't bad to get here, I guess. Oh yeah, we could be a champion one day. And she's a champion. Somehow, already. Like, what? Oh yeah, we beat them, and he's like, why? Why would you do that? This should be left up to bigger matters. It's just, it's asinine. I don't understand any of it. I don't get it. I don't care. Like, it's... To me, it feels all very stupid and rushed, and I don't know. Like, at this point in the game, I feel like shutting down. I'm glad that I don't, because it gets a lot better after this, but for right now, it's just like, can I please explore? Can I please explore the world that you're trying to lay out there for me? For the love of God, please let me explore. Stop with the loading screens. What are you doing? It's asinine. And here we're in a classroom, and he's like, I got something exciting. Who wants to hear it? And everybody's like, oh yeah, me. Because that's how school works. If you've ever been, that's definitely how school works. But here we have a new student. They're like, whisper, whisper, I wonder what they'll be like. Where do they live? Can they put my mother for $1.05? Average Joe can. Okay, here's Average Joe. I'm like, alright, yeah. He seems super friendly and fun. None of my friends would describe me that way. They would not describe me as super friendly and fun. That is not what they would say. They'd say he's a character. A character, folks. And I don't know anybody that would describe me as friendly. Aggressive. Might be the way I'd be described. Maybe I don't come off that way in the Let's Plays, but I don't know. I tend to argue quite a bit with people. If their points are different than mine. But I don't know. I feel like people should accept that and just learn and You know, it's I'm not trying to knock anybody down a peg, but it's good to have counter viewpoints out there. But now we sit there, we learn, we have the ability to go and explore. None of these students have anything to say of value, so we go here to the breakout room, and I talk to her, and she's like, here's how the league challenge works. Which is great. There's 8 gyms. You have to beat all 8 gyms in order to go to the Pokemon Championship. Then you could become a Pokemon champion by being the Elite Four. Surprise, surprise. It works the same way as every other Pokemon game. Who would have expected that? This is something I want to accomplish, obviously. It's built into the story mode, so obviously I want to do it. Why would I not want to do it? I mean, for me, this is a prime objective. If we get to other stuff throughout it, that's fine. But this is like the biggest element of beating a Pokemon game, typically, is doing all this cred. So, obviously, I'm going to go and do all this cred. The Pokemon Challenge is the biggest thing to me. So, let's do that. And she's just rambling on. Rambling on. So much text. So much text. Text. Like, well, why is there so... I'll never understand why the game needs to hold my hand like this early into it. Like, I get it in some ways. If this is your first Pokemon game, it's cool to know, but whose first Pokemon game is this? And it seems like, I mean, it lays out all 8 gyms. I'm assuming that there's like a recommended order to go into them, but it seems relatively free world based on that. So I don't know for sure, but that's at least the way it seems. Let's go and chat with some people, I guess. Just see what we could do here. Let's leave. That's the classroom we just came from. Let's go to the cafeteria. Another loading screen. Nintendo, you're really outshining yourself here. Alright, obviously this is the guy we want to talk to. He's the only guy that stands out in this corridor of people who don't stand out. It's like, we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, you gave me the legendary box art Pokemon, man. Yeah, I remember you. Yep, I'm Average Joe. Whole school's talking about me. That's great. Because I got the biggest schlong in town, bro. 69 Nintendos all day long. That's why they're talking about me. What do you have to say about that? I'm happy to help this guy. And he's like, what kind of maniac just says, yes, I agree, man. But the game has transitioned me to the point that if I say no, I might miss out on something. So you're right. I'm a maniac for saying yes to everything, but I feel like I need to help. So let me help. He's like, all right. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Let's talk about cooking. Yeah, he wants to become like this grand chef or something, and we need to find all of like the hidden Pokemon. I don't know. He's like, let me mark them down on your map as to-dos as well, is pretty much what comes out of this whole statement. Is like, hey, you need extra shit to do? I got it right here. Let me just give you extra shit to do, bro. And I'm like, alright, I guess so. I don't know. Give me objectives, dude. I'll do what you put on my map. If I need to do it to beat the game, just put it there. Yeah, there you go. Venmo me it. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not so bad. And that's the path of legends. So I'm assuming there's a lot of legendary Pokemon, or I don't know, something snazzy to get out of that. I think what we'll do is we'll do the gym badge challenge first. Maybe get up to the 7th, and then go and beat these other challenges that they're introducing. So that way we're overranked and can really storm through it. I don't know. It doesn't seem fun. And then all of a sudden we get a phone call. This is Average Joe, correct? I hacked my phone so I could talk to you. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What do you mean hacked? This is stupid. To me, this is like a really stupid, irrelevant plot point. And it's very obvious for me to the call that this is the professor of the university. Like, this is his alias that he's using to call me to take care of Team Star. This is a Team Star mission. They give me Team Star headquarters and tell me where to take him out. And it's just so I can put more stuff on my map for me to do. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And I'm joined by the puppy today. Although the puppy is very tired. The puppy spent the day with some friends here. So she did not get her usual naps. So she is sleeping here beside me on the couch as I do this voice recording. I recorded the voice recording on Saturday, which would be Saturday the... Shit, I'm charging my phone so it's not giving me the date. It would be Saturday the 19th. That's when I recorded this. Disagree. But I'm doing the voice recording here on Sunday the 20th. Like I said, I really want to get stuff done, like, way ahead of time. Professor comes in, he's like, oh, I didn't overhear any of that. And he's like, oh, Team Star. Yeah, I think it was you. I'm pretty sure it's you that called me, man. Pretty certain of it. Here's another loading screen. Which, I mean, if you know anything about Average Joe, loading screens really get me going. But here's ding dong dong ding. I have to go to the office. I'm in trouble. Day one. Right out of the gate. Now there we go. That reminds me a lot more of my high school days. Trouble day one. What am I going to get? ISS? Which is in-school suspension for those that didn't go to school in the United States. But that was always a ton of fun. And another loading screen. What could be better? I love loading screens. They get me going in the morning. Everything gets hard. Alright, here we are. He's like, thanks for coming, Master Average Joe. You got it, bro. What do you need? I guess I've been enjoying it. It's not really fun, man. I hate school. I've been through so much of it through my life. I don't want to do it again. No offense to the creators or anything they're going for. It's just like, I've had enough schooling. I don't need any more. Please stop giving me more schooling. But here, the person I need to talk to is coming online on the TV screen. What a surprise! I didn't expect that when I saw the big TV screen in the corner. Looks like a good Vizio television there. There she is. She's like, arbiter. She's going to tell me all about the legendary Pokemon that I have. She's like, oh yes, he once belonged to me, pretty much is what's going to happen here. She's at Area 0, which they show me a picture of, which is a big fucking hole in the ground. It's like, great. I guess. She's a graduate of here. It's fine. I guess that's my student ID. Yeah, it's me. I think so. I don't know. Okay, she wants to ask for my assistance. It's fine. And all of a sudden he comes out and he's like, "Err." Yeah, I got this guy. Okay. He was once under her care. I have a feeling he was like genetically made or some shit like that. Now that he came from Area 0 or whatever that means, I'll look after him, but I don't know what's going on here. Like, bigger picture, it feels like there's something else going on that I'm not aware of, that she should definitely clue me in on. So that's kind of annoying, but I don't know. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? There we go. Okay. She'll keep regular contact with me, I guess. Alright, see you later. Bye. I don't know how that was relevant to the story at all. It aligns with Area Zero. Said, don't tell me you actually did it. Give me more information. More information, please. More information. You just said it in front of me. It's not a secret. Clue me in as to what you're saying. Like, what are they talking about? This is like... You want to make it so I hate you at the end of the game? Because you knew what was going on all along? This is the way to do it. I will hate you indefinitely. It's such dumb... I don't know. I like it, but I hate it at the same time. It makes me interested, but it's stupid. It's just like Oak being like, the Pokedex is 151, but you only have 20. You could do better. Get your old fucking ass out there and investigate Pokemon, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How do you know there's more than... how do you know there's 151? Like, what the fuck? But I don't know, that's how these games are. Here's my bed. I could sleep there. I'm gonna sleep there. Done with this shit. Going to bed. Leave me alone, lady. I got my own dorm. Now we jump to the end of the semester, which was... we go to sleep and we wake up at it's the end of the semester. Nothing all that exciting. It's like, we get to go on the great adventure. The great quest. Oh yes, the great quest. Which just means the introduction of the game is done. We're actually able to go out and see the world now. Which is what I wanted to do for the longest time, but the game wouldn't let me. Like, just let me explore, please, for the love of God. That's all I want to do right now. Look at how cool this looks. Give it to me, though. I want to go there. That's what I want to do. Stop the bullshit. Let me have a good time. Arceus took me about an hour to get to the point that I wanted to get to. This game has taken like 5. Let me go explore, for the love of God. Please, 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 let me do it. I'll do anything to just be able to explore. Even if that requires me wearing shorts for the entirety of this Let's Play. Please, let me explore. We're exploring! We are exploring. Holy shit, folks, we're exploring. I finally made it out here. And in the meantime, I don't think I shared this yet. I definitely did not. Oh, here's a Mareep. I want Mareep. I want Mareep. Mareep is a grand Pokemon. Dude, I love Ampharos, too. Oh my god. Such a dominant electric typing. Let's get it with Mud Slap. Should be super effective. Yep. And the accuracy lowers each time. Thundershock. Should do a little bit of damage. I'm paralyzed. Of course I am. It's going to be a fun area to level up in. Let's throw a Pokeball. I just want to catch Mareep, honestly. And Mareep is the only Pokemon on the team that does not have a nickname, folks. It does stay long term. I'm going to replace our Teddy with Mareep. I don't know if originally I do. We don't want to learn Hypnosis now. But I don't know if we originally replace it, but what happens is I go to give it a nickname and then I accidentally back out of it. I don't know if we can nickname Mareep later, but I was just gonna name it Sheep. But Mareep is fine. That's cool. Let's jump over to the next plot relevant thing that happens. Oh, no, maybe. No, yeah. Oh yeah, we could ride our Pokemon now. It made a big point to show us that. But we can ride our Pokemon. I just want to show that a little bit. And then I throw out my Mareep. Let's do Thunder Shock. That's not going to do a whole lot because it's a bug-type Pokemon. It's going to do Growth. We might as well switch out. Mareep probably could handle this. We'd probably have to give it a potion at some point in time, but it's going to be annoying. Let's use Birdman. Come on out, Birdman. Birdman! Let's do it. There he is. Use Absorb. It's going to take very little. Birdman should be able to 1 to 2 hit this max with Peck. Yeah, it's a 2-hit KO. I was kind of expecting that out of Birdman. Gonna be real simple there to clean up. But honestly, I just think I wanted to show us riding the Pokemon here. It's a little clunky. It's not as clean as Arceus. I'll give it that. Oh, here's a cool thing to pick up. Pick that up. There we go. Potion. Just another item to pick up. See, like, this world can be cool. Like, at times. This guy wants to battle. I don't want to put Mareep in there. Let me put Kong. I don't know if Mareep can handle this right now. I feel like this guy might have strong Pokemon. He's like our first trainer out in like the wild that we've experienced. And I feel like there's like an expectation there that I just might not be meeting. Now Growlithe against Kong, of course. Now Kong can win here with Mud Slap. Because Flame Wheel's not going to do a whole lot. It's fire against fire. Mud Slap is going to be super effective, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But it will lower accuracy, so that's good news. So it's going to use Bite. But its accuracy should be lowered. I flinched. Shit. Okay. Howl. I think that lowers my attack. No, its attack rises. That's fine. Mud Slap, lower the accuracy and hit it again. Maybe it'll miss this turn, because it's got 2 hits of fallen accuracy. Now it hits again. Perfect. That's great. Mud Slap. There we go. 3 hits of Mud Slap. Accuracy should be pretty low by now. So hopefully this time around, it'll miss. It lands. Great. I feel like my RNG is really going well here. How about 4 times? Can you miss this time? It did miss. That's great. Goes to show you how well Mud Slap does as an attack. Not very well. There we go. Let's switch Pokemon. I think it said Stabilize coming out. There's Sableye. Yep. Sableye could actually be like an imposing foe here. I think we should use Ember. Does a good chunk. It uses Leer. My defenses fall. Me Bite. It's not super effective. I thought it was gonna be. It kind of sucks. Let's switch out. I don't want Kong to die. And I feel like Ralts here, or Conehead, could do super effective damage. As long as it doesn't hit us with something dark. It is over leveled, so it's going to hit first. But I'm hoping that Confusion does it. Okay, there we go. Conehead's dead. Yep, see you, Conehead. We'll get you back out there later, buddy. How about Psyduck? Psyduck's got a Psychic type move. Sir Quackers. Look at how like out of proportion this is. Sir Quackers is huge. Confusion. Oh, Psychic types don't affect Sableye, so I was wasting my time altogether. It shakes its ass at me, that's great. We might as well use Water Gun. Use Leer. One more Water Gun should do it in. That should be the end of this battle. Shadow Slash. That's going to do a lot. Yep. But Water Gun should hopefully knock it out. It does. That's good. Get some EXP around the board. We had a couple team members in there. Ralts, sorry. No Cotton Spore. And then I'm trying to even out my team, so we're going to jump forward here to the next teammate that we pick up. Here we are. A Diglett. Diglett. I love Diglett. Diglett's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I can't switch Pokemon. I try to switch to another one just to make sure, but I legitimately can't. The game won't let me. I think I might. Yeah, I'm just going to try a Pokeball. I thought I was going to try a Great Ball here because I really want Diglett. Got ourselves a Diglett. That's right. Carrying on the tradition from the last Nuzlocke, I'm going to name my Diglett accordingly. I do want to give him a nickname. My last Diglett died. He didn't make it to the end game because we were in a Nuzlocke. So I'm going to name this one the same thing. This is good old Foreskin. That's right, we got Foreskin up in the house again. Let's add it to the party. But I think here I might switch out Mareep. But Mareep does come back. Yeah, I think I wanted to keep Teddy on there because it's a new Pokemon. But honestly, I'd rather Mareep. I know what I'm getting into with Ampharos. Here we go. I guess I just wanted to show this. A battle against Hip Hop. To Incinerate, which is a move we learned off screen. It's just a glorified Ember, pretty much. And he levels up. And what is this? Kong is evolving. That's why I wanted to show it. Surprise, motherfucker. Kong evolves. Look at that. He's got a little hat now. I don't know. He's cool, I guess. Weighs 60-some pounds. That's a little bit less than my dog. I know I could carry him. And he could follow us around if he's our first party in our team. I kind of want to evolve other Pokemon first, but it is what it is. And here we go. I left one more battle in this episode so we could watch this happen. A Phanpy. I wish I could catch one of those out there. I would love a Dolphin on the team. Like, absolutely love it. I use Incinerate. It blows Phanpy out of this world. Where can I get a Phanpy, sir? Please tell me. I would love to have one. There's our team, though. You can see it briefly there. I think I caught a turtle-looking Pokemon. That's the only thing that's you didn't see yet that's on the team. You'll see him here as we go to heal. Here, I'll share my full team here. Yeah, heal my Pokemon. So I think you've seen most of them. So the fire type, a turtle, the bird type, Mareep, Ralts, and Foreskin. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys like, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. All that stuff greatly encourages me to make videos like this just in the future. It looks like here we are approaching our first gym battle. And look at that, there's Heracross in this game. I want a fucking Heracross. Heracross was like my star in Pokemon Johto. Like, I love Heracross so much. It's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I really hope we can get him. But the first gym type is a bug type gym. I have a feeling we could really cleanly sweep it. I don't necessarily want to do that right now, but we'll be doing that in the future. So take it easy, guys.